I'm giving away 2 $500 gift cards in the end of this show. 2 $500 gift cards. All right, guys, I've been waiting to open this up right here. It's been waiting for me since we got back from Cancun. Let's first off critique this young man. Done with. Let's see how well he packs his $700 package. Done with. If you're watching this, I'm a honest man, bro. Okay. So he takes these, and it goes like this. And what is in here, guys? Let's go. 65 of these graded Pokemon characters. They're cards. I'm gonna run all of these on my show on September 5th. I'm gonna be prepping for that. That's all this next week is about. It's September 5th, Super Bowl. That's my once a month show that I go hard, and that's really where I make my money anymore, is that one big show a month. Oh, my vitamin water. Had to get my vitamins. I haven't had vitamins in days. Oh, Pirates. So that was pretty cool. That was a $700 package I bought on a whatnot. It was 65 graded Pokemon. The way I'm going to run them is literally 10 Pokemon in a lot. The person didn't show very well. I think I got a good deal, and that's the way I'm going to run them in the big Super Bowl competition. But I'm going to show you guys some station. The champion of champions, they're all coming for my throat. They're mad that I've demolished them. Tripled, quadrupled, some of them 5 and 10 times their money in a single 2-hour window. And they brought the best of the best this time. They went for all the champions. They're gunning for the Pirate. And we are going heavy. I've showed you guys some of this stuff from the trade. I didn't show you guys this beautiful charm bracelet that I bought. We got a lot of stuff that's been looming. A lot of stuff that's been hanging around. We got trays of Jadeite, trays of Kate Spade. The show will be very soon, September 5th, 6:30 p.m. PST. We will have deals in the buy it now. For example, the pirate hat, $10. I always offer them for a discount, like a mofo, during Super Bowl show. I'm just giving you guys some previews. I'll probably do one big live preview show from the warehouse because we got so much it's not even funny. But it's just a little update because I just got back into town. It's time to make money. My focus for the rest of the week is this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vacation vlog. I had a blast. It was a little tiring. It's always tiring to go out of town and just do stuff like that and travel, but I love Mexico. I love Cancun. The resort was off the hook. It was so fun seeing all the family enjoy each other, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, share, subscribe. Ha! Guys, I got my friend here, Picker's Warehouse. This just happened. We've just been vlogging today.
We've been vlogging.
But I bought him, I'm buying. The check is paid for.
It is paid for. And I messed up because I gave him a super friend deal and then I was $500 off my math. So Merry Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa.
You guys want to see what rare is? Look at this.
Has anybody ever seen these on your YouTube?
Many moons ago and nobody watched it. So my YouTube's finally picking up. So if you want to see some really good videos, I put some up. But this stuff was kind of slept on. Look at this. These are old Marilyn Manson. This one's kind of a Grail. This is a Kermit the Frog. Calvin Klein.
That's only $100, right?
I think so, but for a Kermit the Frog shirt, you can't beat that.
Okay.
And then look at this. I don't want to say what that's called, but
it is what it is. You know, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but
there's a Grail right there. You got Cradle of Filth. This is all stuff I found in the storage unit. Now, this one looks kind of silly, but this is actually hyper rare. Cold Chamber, and Cold Chamber I think is having kind of a revival, so this is a good piece to have right now. This is all vintage. You got the old Slipknot. Boom.
I don't know if I know any songs by them without you singing one.
By Slipknot?
When are you going to put together a Picker's Warehouse full playlist to play on whatnot?
Whatever you guys need, I'll do it.
Well, last time you gave me one, it played other people's music, which I was worried about. But if you had one that was just all your stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube, wouldn't you love to hear a full playlist of Picker's Warehouse songs?
That'd be awesome. So this one here is a one night only. It's called, I can't remember what it's called. I was looking it up, but it's A Night of Nothing.
I wish it was Night of Nothing 69.
But look at the bands, guys. One night only. Irving Plaza, September 5th. Look at this lineup. Well, this, you know.
I've never heard of those three, but these two?
Yes. Together on the same bill for one night. Ultra rare.
When I was in high school, this band was very popular.
You're getting this at the show, I believe, only. This is one that I think you can shoot for the moon because it's extremely rare. Should I go quicker?
No, I'm not in a hurry.
This one's pretty cool too. A little bit of language.
I like that. I am the god of fuck.
Here's a classic Slipknot from their tour. And these are all really high grade for the most part. That was 2000. That might be it.
And I did inspect these last time, guys. If anybody comments below, I made him a little nervous. There is no root rot, dry rot.
No, they're good. And look at this. Official tour shirt.
Official freaking tour shirt.
Now check this out, guys. This is Cold Chamber Machine Head. Look where Slipknot is billed. For these dates only, Slipknot billed here. This would be a hyper rare shirt. Blue Grape, 1999.
You think that matters that Machine Head was above them, or do you think or they just went?
At the time of this tour, the way they usually bill things, these bands were more popular. So these guys were still making their way up. Isn't that crazy? This is a rare shirt. You're not going to see that every day. Like shirts like this, super valuable, but not nearly as rare.
That one looks a little smaller than the other ones.
This one's probably a large. Yeah, so that
I think
large.
XL is the sweet spot in shirts.
I think you have like 3 larges and the rest are XL. That's my math on that.
They're mine now, so he says me. I like that.
9 Inch Nails, that's a cool one. This one was pretty hard to find because you're gonna find this on certain shirts that he made, but you're gonna be hard pressed to find this on the back. So I couldn't actually figure out what this was. Couldn't figure it out. He's critiquing the shirt as we go.
I'm just paying, because I'm good at remembering. So when I go to make the listing, I'll remember there was a pinhole in that one.
Right. Is there a hole?
No, that's what I thought right there. See, it looked like, but it's not a hole.
But when you research this shirt, you'll find this with a different graphic on the back or no graphic. This graphic on the back, I couldn't find it.
You know what I've learned? My best adversary is now?
This is
freaking eBay and Google image search.
Oh yeah. This is a Holy Grail. You're gonna find reprints of this. This is on a Winterland tag, and your reprints are gonna be, the color's gonna be off. This one has this. It's gonna need a repair. A lot of people get about $1,000 for that shirt.
I need $100 back.
Well, I already gave you 500 in credit. And wait, look at the gift I gave him. Wait a second. Look at this. MTV Beach House crew jacket. A guy who I believe he was working at the beach house. I actually got this at an estate sale, but I'm throwing it in for free. I threw it in for free before I knew I messed up. 500 on the math, but we're still gonna give it to him. This is a Holy Grail. I'd say this is top 3 Manson shirts.
Of all Manson shirts?
Of all Manson shirts. We have all of them, so stay tuned because this is the first of the rarest of the Manson shirts. This one's cool because it's from these tour dates, and it's in purple. So you're gonna find this shirt in black usually. In purple, absolute banger.
It would be cool if there was a little more variety because just one, I mean, I know they're Grails, but it's limiting when...
Well, we got Korn.
All right.
And look how nice this shirt is. This is, I've never worn it condition. Never worn it condition.
Looks like it's been washed once or twice.
Yeah, I just mean like for how old it is. Now this one was kind of a trip. This is the one I could only find a long sleeve version in. This is a Victory Records exclusive. Not as popular of a band, but I think the long sleeve version was super pricey. This is a good one. I think this was...
That one looks pretty crispy.
Yeah, this one's nice.
Big print.
Yep. That one I'm not too sure about. I've seen this print before, but there's no tour. So
No.
I don't know. That's a
97.
Okay, kind of a mystery.
But this isn't stuff that was sell. They didn't have a Hot Topic back in the 90s, you know. Like nowadays, this would be at Walmart.
Right, exactly. And look at this one. So this one, on a Tooltex, screen printed. I've seen this shirt on white. You'll find it on white. You will not find it on this. This was another of those mystery ones I kind of had to go off of. Is it rare? You know, what's the deal with that one?
I'm not going to lie. Also, I never liked Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I was more into punk rock.
Isn't he punk rock?
No, he's like weird electric metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like rave music.
Now here's that same print from Purple.
Okay. So the lesser value version, but...
I would say the purple one's way better. I'm not a shirt guy, guys. This is just stuff that I am gathering from owning this stuff. Embroidered. This is Marilyn Manson embroidered, and then a long sleeve. Pretty cool. This one I think is pretty classic. This is your standard Slipknot shirt.
These are going to be fun to list because I don't like doing extra things, and these are going to require pit-to-pit measurements.
Well, that's why I'm happy to sell this. This is Grail number 2. This is a pretty tough shirt. This is 1998. This is on a Winterland tag. It's got a little bit of use, but this might be one of the cleaner ones you're gonna see. Look at that graphic. And then let's just jump right into Grail number 3. Big shirt, guys, which I'm not, but you guys will know exactly what this is. This is the long sleeve that everybody talks about.
Okay.
It's printed up to arms.
What's the value? Ooh. Oh, I know. There's a little pinhole.
Look at that. It's like Armando with the comics.
What's
that? It's got a little piece right there. Okay.
Is that A. Munson?
This has been a $1,000 shirt before. Right now, I don't know. Let's call Rally Roots. I would say 600, 700. I don't know.
I'll ask him. Trust and believe. I asked. Rally Roots is a good friend of mine. I asked him a lot of questions.
I know.
He's also the sole reason I got on Whatnot.
There you go. Shout out to Rally Roots, guys. Rally Roots already knows what we're about to pull out here. But let's just sit with this for a second. When you look up comps to this stuff, you have to factor in how nice, especially the one that we called Rally Roots about. I'll show you that after this one. No, I'll show you now.
And I'm not a big shirt guy either, but I am a money-making guy. That's why the only reason this intrigued me is because there's value in these specific pieces.
There is value. This is the one that we called Rally Roots about because Pirate was seeing reprints. And I'm like, no, not reprint. Look at.
Well, no, he just told me this was a $750 shirt.
Right. So take your 700.
And you called it 800 to 900.
So there's one pinhole. Other than that pinhole, you guys show me a cleaner version of this shirt. Feel it. When's that been worn? 3 times maybe? Washed 3 times, tops? So if you want the cleanest one, you're gonna pay more than that comp. I think that was an average comp. Look at this.
Ooh, hey.
This is a banger. Very, very nice. This one's a little, it's got some pink wash marks. So I noted that. This one looks like they wore it quite a bit, doesn't it?
You know, honestly, it has a vibe of this doesn't look worn hella times, but the coloration,
like they washed it with some underpants.
Looks like they got some goat pee on there.
But very, very tough shirt. 1994 single stitch, self-destruct, 94, 95, 9-inch nails. It doesn't get much better than that. This one is what I'd call a common. You know, maybe a $50 shirt, just a later Dio shirt, but it was in there, so it's going to the Pirate. This one's pretty tough too. Look at this guy. Very, very nice shape. Cradle of Filth. Oh, wow. Very nice.
I like the vibe.
Yeah,
you got that Great Britain look down there.
Almost, maybe just a couple washes on that one.
I'm buying me one of these next week, maybe.
I'll go with you. This one's really cool because, again, it's like, feel that shirt.
That one looks...
It almost looks unworn.
Yeah.
So maybe unworn. The print's not cracking. These is 1999. These are the tour dates where you'd get this shirt. The graphic kind of disturbed me. I don't know why. Everybody just looks a little bit crazy in this picture. So we're going to turn it around. But yeah, very, very nice. And that's on a Winterland tag also. I think that's it, dude.
All right.
Yeah. And then we did the small
Did you put them all in one? Because last time you had a small... Oh, you did a small box. Okay, there it is. I see it now.
Yep. So there we go.
All right. Guys, first off, I spent $6,200 on it. Do you think I'll make money? Comment below if you think this was a wise move or not.
So we had trouble comping a few of them. So I kind of had to guesstimate, but I went low. So I'd write down the comp, and then I'd write what I would give it to Pirate for, and it was... And then my math was off 500. First time I've ever done that. I think you'll do good. I'll tell you this, if you put them on eBay and did the long haul,
yeah,
you'll kill it. Whatnot?
I'm going to sell these in 6 minutes.
It's a gamble. He's going to sell them in 6 minutes. I wouldn't do that with this kind of product, but he's crazy. So he's going to do it.
And I'm not exaggerating, guys. 6 minutes. We're talking literally 15 seconds a shirt.
Your buyers got to understand, when they go to comp these things, when they're pre-bidding, this is essentially unworn vintage. 1990, many of these guys are insane.
I did message my second shirt guru about these two,
yeah,
which I'm hoping they're going to bid, which is Storage Legends.
Legends. Shout out to Legends. Shout out
he has some good... I'm hoping that he shows up to at least bid something.
It could happen.
Comment below, Storage Legends, if you're going to be there to bid.
I mean, don't sleep on these guys. Like I said, overall condition, we're not shirt dealers, but probably the best you could find. Probably the cleanest stuff you're going to find overall. I've seen some dirty shirts, and these are not those. It's almost like the person went to a bunch of concerts and put them away. That's what it seems like. Maybe wore a few of them quite a bit, but
Guys, go follow Sticks. Guys, go follow Picker's Warehouse here. Thank you for dropping us off.
Of course, dude.
I'm hoping that I make something off this. I'm sure I'm gonna get my money back. I mean, bare minimum, I'll get my money back. But I'd like to at least make a couple thousand.
Well, you're gonna bring products to people that like this stuff. You're bringing them really, really high-end stuff, really cool stuff. So,
if you guys don't know, I've been showing you the Super Bowl competition. I haven't begun to show you everything, but I'm going for the record. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. All right, guys, here we are back from vacation. Day one, back to business. Q4 is coming. The warehouse is on point. We've been getting ready for the big auction. Stuff everywhere, stuff everywhere, stuff everywhere. And we have more pallets showing up right now. It's about time. We made one more purchase. You could tell floor to roof, everywhere is product. My newest pallets are here now. I'm about to unload them. Let's see what we got. I think it's the missing stuff. Finally, if you guys remembered, I actually won more in Mexico, but these are the missing items. I think we finally got the missing product 3 weeks later. I'm about to find that out right now. Oh, guys, this is getting good. So, my 2 pallets showed up as one again, guys. We've been waiting for this pallet for going on 3 weeks. You could see. And yeah, it showed up missing again. Like so they had an error in their system today. My payment over yesterday or 2 days ago kind of dinged wrong because they charged my wrong account somehow. I usually use my business checking. Then they blocked my account today. I went off and I told them we're going to cancel my account. They called me today and they left me a message. We're gonna terminate your account if you don't make the payment. I was like, look, I've spent thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in the last several weeks. You guys have had nothing but problems, and you want to terminate my account for error, yet you fixed none and you've overcharged me. Please do. I beg of you to terminate my account. I have no problem taking my business elsewhere. Lo and behold, I wait for my missing pallet today, and here we are. Missing again. We are here on a Saturday morning and yet another vlog. We got a lot on the plate today. Right now we're gonna do a quick pick at the flea market. I haven't been doing the flea market picking for a while, but I gotta get my rhythm of getting out there every day and searching for treasure. Storages are still getting worse and worse, and I honestly won't buy one. There's not one unit you could catch me bidding on. I don't know. It is what it is. Not trying to be a negative Nancy, just trying to be that guy who keeps it real for y'all. But we are doing very well selling stuff and accumulating collections and buyouts, so we must do what works. I've always prided myself in being that guy for y'all, showing you guys how to make something out of nothing. And right now, that's where we're at. Heading to the flea market, then we're gonna go to the warehouse. Warehouse is a little messed up. We got that mega jackpot haul of shirts yesterday, and we started listing them to the big whatnot show, and we have more pallets coming in, and we gotta make room. We gotta make room. I still have yet to really show you guys all the products from the pallet, right? We have to lay out each piece and have them ready for our big show soon. So I guess I'm gonna be able to put show you guys a little bit of all the products we bought out of the pallet. Look at that, guys. A beautiful sunrise. Pulling up here. Ooh, the sun is on point. My car is so dirty. I could tell already the flea market is dead. First reason why? When you drive by, there's hardly any cars there. It is Labor Day weekend, but look, when I show up here at 7 o'clock and there's nobody parked here, that means that customers aren't here. Very small amount of people here parked, barely any customers. That's a first sign that I probably shouldn't even get out of the car, but now I'm here. I'm gonna go say hi. See if we can find anything.
My daughter will take care of it.
Good morning.
I rent a trailer. I go over there Monday. A lot of heavy stuff. It's a mechanic again.
Nice. When did you buy that?
A little bit more.
I haven't bought a unit in forever.
Oh, that unit, I show a picture, you don't buy it for $5.
No.
I buy it for $500. It's a 10 by 15 and 20 foot high. And a guy loaded with a ceiling because the Home Depot shop.
Nice.
I find 3 snap-on toolbox full of tools.
Nice. So you're rich now.
It's not get rich. I never sold them. It's in my garage next to my car collection. I don't know how many snap-on tools I have. I never sold snap-on tools. Nobody paid.
And what's the point of getting them?
Maybe I'm dying somebody for
Yeah,
money.
when you die, your wife's gonna sell it to me for $1 a piece. I'm waiting for that day. I'm just kidding, guys, but it's the reality. My good friend Cheeseburger holds on to everything forever, never wants to sell it. And he always says that, one day I'll die and my wife will have it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna come in and get it for $1 each. Yeah, I could feel this was probably not the wisest move to stop here. We should have just kept rolling through the warehouse. It's got that vibe. It's got that vibe. Or the first real day of me trying to quit cigarettes, guys. I made a promise. Eddie money for 'em.
Yeah.
They're like one of the worst tanked markets, you know? I don't know, like me, I sell a lot of stuff for $3 and $5, but I just sell 100 of them really quick.
I know.
That's the key, it is.
And the algorithm likes, as I talked to Erin again, she said they like when you start at $1, but I get ripped because I don't got enough people in there. I do, but sometimes I do good, but sometimes I don't. You know?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should run a big, but not like good like you, but like one big show or hella small ones. Boom, boom, every day.
Both.
Yeah. That's
You
what
gotta
the guy
do a
said.
little bit of
That's what
everything,
the
you know?
guy said.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like it, so a lot of people do.
You gotta have the following.
Yes and no. There's a lot of people who do really good and they don't have any following, you know?
Really?
And the reality, I could just talk to him, the reality is most people don't know how to let the stuff go. If something's worth 10 bucks, they get mad if it don't sell for 10 bucks. Me personally, I don't give a sell for $2.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And I can do that thousands and thousands of times in a small period of time, you know? Because right now, everybody,
People jumped in on it, but
right now everybody's paying like there was a comic book unit the other day, 5x5, went up to 18 grand because there's like 7 comic book boxes. It's a total, it's like going to the casino now.
yeah.
Except at least the casino, you don't have to work. You either win or lose and you walk away. This, you're sitting there stuck and tied down to it, so. Yeah, I'm kind of trying different angles.
Well, good luck, man.
I like buying people's collections. I like doing consignment, things like that, so that I don't have to.
Yeah. Because they've already curated that stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
I've had a hard time keeping product thanks to Whatnot because I really go through stuff very fast, so. And the storage is.
Welcome to buy all my. Yeah, okay.
My son always talks bad about Japanese games for some reason.
Really? Well, I mean, everything. The PS3s are region free, but the other ones are you have to require a Japanese system.
Like if it was me, I would just sell that whole thing in a lot. That's how I do things. Like
Well,
I would.
you know, and I may just end up doing that on just do a marketplace type sale or something like that, just to get rid of the whole thing. And I probably will, but I figure I'll come out here and see.
I'll send my son a photo and see what he says. Yeah, he does pretty much only video games.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, that kind of sucked. Like I said, it was a dead flea market. I don't know. Maybe it's just everywhere I go, it's dead. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, calling a wrap, left that place. Onto the warehouse, time to get ready. Got a show today. And stuff like that. I'm curious, what do you guys do when you're bored, when you're out of stuff to do, or you don't just want to do trivial things? Me, I tend to run right to the cell phone. I always have so much work to do on the internet, etc. I mean, there is a little tidying up I could do here around the warehouse, like minute stuff, but it really is not a whole day's worth of stuff. But we are kind of in a chill mode. I'm setting up for September 5th. September 5th is a big show of mine. I'll give you guys a quick little tour you guys can see because that day is coming. We got some major lots. I showed you guys all of the Pokemon cards I bought. You guys have possibly seen the stuff like the binders of Magic, comic cards, base sets of Pokemon. You've seen the huge lots of coins. I don't know if you guys have seen these 3 Carson City lots we're doing right here. Or maybe have you seen this $5 gold coin? I'm uncertain. You may or may not have seen that. But the reality is we have a lot of stuff on September 5th, major competition. The lots are adding up. The piece, like here's, you saw this from the big trade. I showed you guys the coins. It's gonna be wild. Everything you're seeing here right now will be $1 starting on this day. I've shown you all these massive games from my big $7,000 purchase. I showed you everything that we've had, all the major stuff. You saw the 24 graded Star Wars figures. It's gonna be an insane show. I'm talking $800,000 boxes. $800,000 boxes right here. I'm talking $2,000 lots right here. More Pokemon. It's gonna be epic. September 5th. And that's all I've been having to do. The more of me showing you all that again, including the massive shirt haul we just got, and you saw that, is that I prepped for this show for so much time that I run out of things to do because I'm not doing a show every single day or every other day sometimes. Leading up to this, it takes like 1, 2, 3 weeks of prep for this show, whereas I'm out of stuff to do. So the warehouse is kind of on a standstill. I did add these lots here. September 25th show. You've seen all the massive inventory. Absolutely insane. Christmas show. Other than that, we got this little tiny show right here. That's the only thing I have to do today is do this show right here. Sell off this little bit of stuff from another storage buyer's stuff, just to clear it out of my way and get the stuff here moved over and prepped for sequential running in a mass speed show. So yeah, oh yeah, and Sticks Picks needs to come pick up his damn mess. If you guys comment below, Sticks Picks learn to be a little more organized. Everybody, there's this whole little area here. He's like, I don't even have hardly anything to sell. Why do you have all that stuff down there, Sticks Picks, if you don't hardly have enough for a show? Why is there so many totes everywhere? I've almost got my shirts laid out and done listed. This is shirt number 29 of, right? Yes. This is shirt number 29. This one's a $350 sale right here for anybody who is curious. I just looked it up on eBay. And again, not that I'm fond of this stuff, but I'm fond of money. So I just, whatever's going to be valuable, as long as it ain't drugs and guns. Those are the only two things we don't really sell, you know. Outside of that, it's a good shirt. I'm uncertain if you guys know that about us, but that is our motto on Whatnot. We sell anything but drugs and guns. That's 100% our motto. So part of my system these days, guys, is this is how I do it. I've been stretching for these monthly shows, and I've been doing less little shows. It's bringing me a lot at one time, but it's a lot of expenditure and waiting for the big payday. But it also clogs the warehouse. We just did a little show. It's kind of disappointing. And that will be my last show of the week. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow on Sunday is my giveaway show. And then there's a bunch of waiting till Thursday. That's how my life goes. I'll probably have to go hunt from some. Maybe I'll go to auctions this week and try to find something in a live auction. I've noticed live auctions in my area are out of control. Comment below for what you guys think as well. Is it bad wherever you live? All-time worst time I've ever seen store. That's why I don't buy lately, and I'm not trying to be a naysayer. I just have to be honest. I'm not here to make y'all believe something that isn't true. I've prided myself in being the most transparent and honest creator for years, but I'm gonna try to get out there and try to do a little storage buying this week and get some of those storage videos going. And I hope you guys are enjoying the daily vlogs, because that's what I'm going to try to do, whether it's a small one or a long one. I'm going to do my best to get y'all a daily upload on a regular basis. Anyway, it's time for me to make my trek home, close the warehouse, and go home and relax and think about my week. Ooh, back at the house. Time to relax. I'm a little worn out. I'm going to take an early day, finish editing up a video. My closet is gotta organize a little bit. I got way too much Nike clothes. That's something, the one thing I collect, guys, these are all my Nike outfits. I don't wear none of them. I got a lot of freaking brand new Nike clothes. I collect Nike shoes. Probably don't show you guys that very often. I'm just giving you a quick little tour here before I get in the shower, but that's the one thing I collect. I started collecting Nike stuff recently. I don't know why. I just did. Anyway, shower time, time to edit, have some food. George, come here. Come here, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Come here. Say hi. Oh, I didn't say get on the bed. I didn't say get on the bed. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. No, look. Right here. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Everybody say hi, George. Also, everybody, I have failed in day one of supposing to go no cigarettes. 100, oh my goodness. Going 100% no cigarettes. That's my little change right there. I was supposed to go cold turkey today. No cigarettes. That was my agreement when I came back from Cancun. I weaned off them. I had 2 today. Who wants to quit with me? Let's make a coalition of everybody quitting smoking. How many smokers out there want to quit smoking with me? I'm gonna do it. I'm working on it. I guess cold turkey is a hard way to do it. 20 years of smoking a pack a day. You know, I gave up marijuana over 2 months ago, which has been a kind of, and I wouldn't say tough, I just did it. But who wants to do this with me? Comment below if you're ready to do this with me and make it a conscious effort to quit smoking, focus on life. Let me know. All right, pirates, it is Sunday morning. It's time to see if we can go make some money. Hustle, grind, and wind. It's not a motto, it's a way of life. All right, we are headed to the flea market. I try to just get some coffee. And of course, my gas station does not have coffee. I'm getting a little upset with that. Any of y'all ever have this problem where you go to your coffee place in the morning, whatever gas station is, and the coffee is never ready? I've about had it with them. I've about had it with them to where I'm almost ready to never walk in this place again, just for the simple fact you cannot keep basic coffee ready to go in the morning. 6 a.m. should be coffee. That's what you're there for. You're a gas station and a coffee shop. Oh my goodness. Very frustrating to me. Anyway, let's go find some coffee and let's go make some money. Okay, well, shout out to this shout out to this gas station, this AM/PM. The one by me sucks. I'm really ready to boycott them. This one here near the flea market, they always have coffee, always ready to go, and they even got the whipped cream dispenser, which is what I love. My coffee place used to, and they don't have the whipped cream no more, so I wish this was closer to my home. I come here every day. They always on point. Anyway, guys, let's go. Let's see if we can find some money here at the flea market. Do some picking, make some, is that Sticks Picks' car right there? Got Black Booty over there. Wow, I just noticed not only is there any cars, but there's none here. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Let's see what we can find here. If we can find anything. Can we find anything? You think we can find anything? Or we can find anything?
I got it dirty just now, but it was clean. It was an old PlayStation. No, that is like old. Auntie Beck gave that to me from her.
Nope.
But
I'm
you
gonna
know,
take this one. Yep.
What do you want for this deal, little brother?
Hey, you want myself to go? Or you go?
Where'd you go with the dog? I don't have the right deal.
Yeah, well, this place is getting to be dead. This is Labor Day weekend. It is a holiday. It is Alameda Sunday. 2 strikes against the flea market around here. It's always like that when it's a holiday, and it's always like that when Alameda is. You bring the same stuff again? The same stuff, different day? Same stuff, different day. That's it for me. It's time to go to the warehouse. Focus on some intake and some production. We got a big giveaway show today where we'll be just giving stuff away. Y'all will probably miss it. I tried to let y'all know. And yeah, that's where we're at. Make sure you follow us on Whatnot for these big giveaway trains and other things we do. We're back at the warehouse now, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm even doing with my day. I got so much going on today. It is Sunday. We have a massive giveaway train where I help out a lot of sellers on Whatnot. Basically, I started off, and then they all go after me in a sequential order, and we just go from person to person rating each other, and that brings the audience to them, and we all get new followers and so forth. And I want to give back to the community, so I brought the best of the best in this show to give away big. I'm thinking we're giving away like 5,000 plus in product today, maybe more. And then next Sunday, I'm going to do another one, but this is going to be with smaller channels, with smaller windows, who most likely won't give away the value we do, but they're still going to give away, and they're going to help build them channels. So that's next Sunday on the 8th. And my warehouse, I showed you guys yesterday, it's just a mess. Did a show, got to get that packed up, got to get things cleaned up. We bought so many pallets, and we've been holding off on all this stuff because we got some big shows coming. Once this big show comes, I'm going to relentlessly liquidate everything in this warehouse, from Christmas to QVC to whatever's laying around. And hopefully we're going to start buying more stuff. But if we don't, it doesn't matter, because treasure is endlessly coming in. Right now, as we speak, I got one of my fellow storage buyers coming in with a massive haul of toys that we will sell for them. Then I got my good friend Benji bringing in a massive haul of toys, collectibles, and other stuff for a big show coming up for them. And then my good buddy Matthew, who I bought the Star Wars from, cleared out his whole back room, and I'm gonna be bringing an even bigger show in to liquidate for them. And that's what we do. If you guys have any massive collections and you can get it to me, I will sell it for you. Message me, Instagram, Facebook, etc., Storage Auction Pirate, and let me know. Hit me up or email me at hustlegrinderwine@gmail.com. We are selling things for people because I'd rather just make a portion of something without gambling on a storage, doing it this way, than I would do that. So if you guys have stuff like that, let me know. We have one of the best platforms in the world to sell from. We don't play games. We can push a lot of product in a short period of time, and we're at the top of the food chain. So hit me up, and let me get back to my day real quick and get going on this. I got coffee brewing over here, coffee going in the coffee machine. I'm actually about to walk over and get some creamer, but got a lot to do. Pirates, the giveaway train is going hard. Look at this, Lopez the Treasure Hunter, one of my good friends, and he's on here. We're giving away fat items, 538 in the chat. Told you guys it was going to be a wild day. Absolutely astonishing, guys. I told y'all to come to this giveaway train. I even went live on YouTube and gave you guys a warning. I did videos, etc., etc. Guess freaking what? We gave away over $20,000 to the chat. No exaggeration. 14 other channels were involved in this giveaway at Train. I handpicked them personally. Each had a 30-minute window, including one of your favorites, Locker Nuts. And the prizes were astronomical. We went channel to channel to channel. We met back on my channel, and we set records on Whatnot. We broke the chat with over 2,200 people in the chat, and we gave away literally over 10,000 in gift cards on just my little window alone. Told y'all, Pirates, stop wasting time and come over. It's not always about just buying something, but there is so much on the platform. It's crazy. That's all I gotta say. All right, guys, so this is so annoying. So I told you guys about the Whatnot show where we gave away a frick ton of money, right? We did. We gave away $10,000 just in my 30-minute period. The other 13 shows gave away another $10,000. And I've spent hell the last 2 days trying to get the gift cards. We've already been to Hollywood over there. They want to give you a max of $1,000. I've been to Starbucks twice. Starbucks don't trip. I just got 11 $250 Starbucks cards. 0 questions asked. Swipity swipe. But now we're on our way to Home Depot. And we're going to see if I can get some here, because this is getting annoying. All right, guys, again, this is a mother freaking nightmare. I just left Home Depot. I got 22 $100 gift cards. I feel like a chicken with my head cut off, just running around getting these gift cards just to give the chat. It's like, it's weird with the world we live in, where everything you do is so under scrutiny, and you're like making like you're doing something illegal. I'm just freaking giving away money to the chat and trying to get it out there. But anyway, 22 $100 gift cards. Now I'm on my way to freaking Starbucks again, another Starbucks, to try to get 3 more cards to wrap this up. I got to get 3 more $250 cards. I already got 11 $250 cards at the last Starbucks. Wow. On my 4th trip to get gift cards. nuts. This is nuts. Like, I hope people want $250 Starbucks cards. Luckily, they can sell them and take them to machines and stuff. So it is what it is. I need three $250.
Do you need the envelope?
250 on each, 250.
250 on each.
I need a Starbucks reward card. You have any idea how much money I've spent there in the last couple weeks? Damn it. Starbucks, put me on. With just less than 24 hours to go to the big competition, my warehouse is organized and a complete mess. We've got in new loads. We got a massive jewelry show coming in. Somebody just dropped off to sell for them. We got a toy collection here taking up this space. We got over $200,000 in product from pallets that just came in. With more to come, but I just want to give you guys one quick swoop of everything we're selling. Look at this. This is like $1,200 or $1,500 game. Everything you see right here in this one clip, that's lot 41, that's lot 50. It's gonna be nuts. All of this will be ran in a 2-hour window on my whatnot, guys. Thursday, September 5th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The countdown begins. I'm organizing it all, put it by the numbers in sequential so I can go through a speed. Look at this, 12 pieces of jadeite with the COA. Jungle cards, Kate Spade. These just came in. That's a $700 doll. That's a $600 doll. We got a feather sewing machine, featherweight sewing machine. We got this huge lot of costume jewelry. These Ninja Turtles are one lot. We got gold. We got exploration games. I mean, it's going to be nuts that I'm going to try to accomplish this all in a 2-hour window. Not to mention the rest of the day will be heck of people trying to compete with me to take my crown. That is one lot. That is one lot. This is my keys and my phone charger. That's one lot though underneath that. And you could see all these things getting ready to be ran. This is my first lot. This is where I'll start off my speed round. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sequential is everything. Look, we come into a Star Wars lot, 14 Funko, 8. Hit the Funko, hit the Star Wars, hit the cards. Another Funko lot, a $500 game box. Then we come into some Thundercats. I have this all sequentially laid out. I got a neat little metal lot. I'm doing some massive car lots like that. Boom, more car lots. At some point, I will run through the over $10,000 worth of shirts. I don't know when in the show, but every one of these are already individually listed. I'm not going to show you guys them again, but boom, we still have one of these left. It's absolute. Believe it or not, that's a second case of figures there. All of these are lots, guys. Steve Largent jersey. I have this all laid out, ready to go. All I can say is that y'all are sleeping for not coming over to Whatnot. You ain't never seen anybody do stuff like this in $1 starch. 3 Carson City Morgan dollars ready to roll. Vintage comics ready to go. Amazing JSA balls. Look at these pieces of stuff right here. Priceless, priceless, priceless. All this runs for $1. Yep, I have gold coins, guys. Believe it or not, gold coins. And then $15,000 worth of games plus are being ran all across the board here. These are all just lots I made. I got this one lot ready to go. These are strategy games. This one lot ready to go. This one lot ready to go. This one lot. This one lot. And that is go. I'm not even done. I still got to pull up some more stuff. I don't have enough stuff to fulfill my 2-hour windows. Mathematically speaking, I have to get more product. $800. Boom. Then we will cut into the Star Wars figures. All of those. Then we will cut into some more graded Pokemon. The $2,000 game. And guess what? Guess what? I got freaking permanent marker on my lip. Oh, crap. Guess what? I will allow one time buy it nows on all the product during this show. There will be over $250,000 available in the buy it now for people to purchase. All you have to do is be there. Amazing. I will allow first time buys on the Christmas today in the Thursday competition. I haven't let that cat out the bag. Everything you see in here, all of the stuff, everywhere you go, already lined up in amazing deals, 50% off of retail price and more. Everywhere you look. Example, 60 plus sold on eBay. I have them in the buy it now for $30. You will have a very rare opportunity to purchase anything in this warehouse at a massive deal, extremely deal, if it's not in an auction for $1 starting. Everywhere you look, it's going to be nuts. use the link in the bio, Pirates. I don't want to beg y'all to be there, and I don't want to ask you twice, but this will be the show of the century. You're sleeping if you don't come on down. The link is in the description of this video. It is in the pinned comment. It don't cost nothing to come on down. It don't cost nothing to get your free 15. And also, guess what? I'm giving away 2 $500 gift cards in the end of this show. 2 $500 gift cards in the end of this show. And find out why they call us